Everybody, right, okay, so here's a video for you today all about your business again. So the other day I was talking about KPIs and why it's so important to have your KPIs in your business. And today I want to share with you one of the very first questions. When I start working with a client, the very first question I ask them before we do anything else is, what do they want? What do they want? And this is a question that, do you know, it catches so many people out because they can tell you quite easily what they don't want. They can say, oh, well, I don't want my business to suffer, and I don't want to be in a position where I'm you know, robbing Peter to pay Paul, so to speak. I don't want to be in a position where I've got no money in the bank. I don't want it in that colour. I don't want it to look like this or taste like that. And it's very easy for people to tell you, and this is the same in your life, to be fair, as well. It's so easy for people to say, I don't know what it is that, or rather, I don't want it to be like this, rather than I want it to be like this. And so the very first question, the most important question, is always, what is it that you want? What are you trying to achieve? What is it that you want? And I've got a planning system that I use called ARC, which is an acronym for, you know, what is it that you want to achieve is the A. Do you know, what is it that you want? What are you trying to achieve? And then once you've identified what it is that you know, what it is that you want, what is it that you're trying to achieve, the next part of the arc is the R. It's the, you know, reason why you want it. You know, why is it that you want to do this? What's the reason behind it? And then the final one is the C, which is the creation. What things are you going to do? What, do you know, pick at least 3 things that you're going to do, what you're going to create, 3 steps that's going to allow you to take some kind of momentum and move towards the things that you want. So it's really important for you to be able to analyze this and think about what it is that you want in your business, because if you don't know what you want, everything falls apart from there. You can't sell. It's going to be nigh on impossible for you to sell something that you don't know what you're selling. And part of the issue with sales, I find, with the people that I train and the companies that I work with, when I go in there to teach them sales and educate them on sales, one of the issues that I find, not the main issue, but one of the issues, is that they don't really buy into the product themselves. So it's very difficult for them to, you know, try and convince somebody else or explain the benefits of what it is they do to somebody else when they've not bought into it themselves. So it's really important that you obviously have a very clear understanding about what it is that you want, because then it helps you to sell it. The second side of that is, if you don't know what it is they want, how can you market it? How can you market your products? And marketing is much bigger than just social media. It's much bigger than just posting a few posts now and again on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or wherever that might be. It forms, you know, lots of different things. There's multiple channels that you need to have in place when it comes to your marketing as well. But it starts with that first question: what is it that you want? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Write it down. At least write it down on paper somewhere and identify what it is that you want. Have a great day. Have a great Friday and enjoy the sun.